Hey guys, welcome to another gardening episode. Today we're going to be planting some strawberries. It's pretty cool. Strawberries are great, kind of a wintertime garden. There's not a lot growing in the garden right now. It's just our smaller winter garden. We've got some vegetables like lettuce, cabbage, broccoli, greens, stuff like that. We just create a row and kind of build up a hill like this. This year it's a pretty long row, but in years past we've done 2 smaller rows. Then you put this black plastic stuff over it. Actually, first you put down the drip hose, then you cover it with plastic. Then mark the holes for the strawberries.
Get you an old broadhead, you guys that hunt. Just get you an old one, 3 or 4 blade, it don't matter. The wider the cut, the better. Just pop it in there, pop it in there. Some people use a box cutter, and it works too. You just go in there and you exit. With a box cutter, you just 1, 2 like that. And then you keep going down and doing it. This, I found it was a lot faster. Yeah, so what we do, see, this is not just for hunting. This is not just for target practice. This is for planting strawberries. So to keep our plants uniform apart, we like to be 1 foot one way and 1 foot the other. So if you put these 2 things together, you got a foot this way and you got a foot that way. And then what I do is I go along with this arrow and I'll put it down and get it right where I want it. These are actually a little wider. I'll just take this and I'll just stick that in there, pull it back up, stick this one in here, pull it back up. And when I get ready to put the plant in, I may have to take my fingers and just widen that hole just a little bit, and then I'll move my dirt in there, make me a little hole there for the roots. And once it's in there, I'll pull the roots back up there to it. You want to make sure that hole's open up enough that the plant will grow up through it. Sometimes they'll try to cover themselves back up and you won't be able to, the plant won't be able to come up and grow. But you don't want it too big because then weeds will get up around it. And of course that dirt hitting the strawberries is not good, it'll make them rot. So we go down and we do it. This row will get about 350-ish plants on it, from one end to the other, double stacked. And we got the ones from last year over there that I fertilized. And we did that with this row here, but the weeds kind of overtaken those, so we're not going to mess with those. We will pull the plants up and replant them somewhere else. Once we get the plants, we'll start laying them bad boys in. As soon as the plants are in, we get them all set. The ground is pretty moist, but that drip line, I'll turn it on and I'll leave it on for 2 or 3 days to keep that ground real moist. Once the plants start green and taking root, they're pretty much good, and you don't want it to completely dry out, but you don't have to water them as much once they get established.
So these are our plants from last year. Not a whole lot of special things to them, we just left them. Weeds kind of built up, but we cleared it out this time of year and we'll keep it clear. And they pretty much just grow on their own. Keep them watered, keep them clean, and not a lot you have to do once you get that first batch in. This is the strawberry seed. It's actually part of the plant roots. This is what we were planting to grow the strawberries. We got a pile of them right here. This is what they look like. This is what they look like, and we're going to bury the roots in the dirt. You don't bury this part. So you have the hole in the plastic. Then my mom made a hole in the dirt for the roots to drop into. We push the roots all the way down into the hole, and we leave just the green part above the plastic and out of the dirt. So under that plastic, the roots are covered with dirt. Push dirt around the roots. See, dirt. So that's how we plant strawberries. We'll put some other information in the detail section, about the plastic, the type of stuff we use, some of the costs, so you can kind of see how much it costs to plant them and how much you could save on the berries you get to eat for free. Well, once they come up, and it's not technically free, but in the detail section I'll put some of the information on, like the bag we used, the black bag to cover it, how much the plants cost, the other costs and the other stuff we used, and how much you could potentially save planting your own strawberries. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.